Hello everyone, this is Breanna Rutter, author of one of my most popular books, The Natural Hair Bible, and founder of howtoblackhair.breannarutter. For these videos, I answer the questions that you all send me via email. So if any of you have any questions that you would like for me to answer, check out the description box for more information. This video is dedicated to an email I received from Samantha, and she goes on in the email to say that she wonders if there is more of an easier way to go from permed hair to natural hair, and what's some things that she can do to help her to actually grow her hair a lot more stronger and a lot more healthier. So I have a couple of tips for you, and I'm going to give you some advice on what to do to get you to where you want to be as you're making that transition. So naturally, the very first thing that I'm going to suggest for you to learn everything that you need to know to actually have some thriving, long, healthy hair is to read my book, The Natural Hair Bible. It's totally focused on taking you from a beginner step all the way to having fully natural hair. It's going to teach you how to actually detangle your hair properly, especially when you have thick or just very curly hair. It's also going to teach you how to make your own homemade products if that's something that you would like to do. It's going to show you what regimen will work best for you and so much more. I've organized the book so that way it will take you step by step through the process to make everything easy. Now, I know a lot of individuals probably would rather go the other route, such as watching videos and reading posts and things like that, and you will learn just as much information as it would be in a hair care book. But if you want everything in one place, tidy, neat, and organized to take you step by step without having more questions and needing more answers, then I'll highly suggest that you check out my book, The Natural Hair Bible. But also what you can do in order to successfully grow your hair as well, specifically just for keeping your hair growing healthy and strong, is to make sure that you're daily massaging your scalp. This is not a tip that I usually share a lot, but if you just feel like you just want to focus just more on growing your hair, then I'll highly suggest that you make sure that you're increasing the blood circulation to your scalp. Yes, I could go on to say you need trims, you need a deep condition and protein treatment and this and that, but this is a tip that's going to easily help you to get the most that you need for your hair. It's as simple, it's simple. When you're massaging your scalp, you're increasing the blood flow to your scalp, and if you're increasing the blood flow to your scalp, you're delivering more nutrients more quickly to your hair, which is going to help you to grow your hair at more of a quicker rate. This is something similar to the inversion method that a lot of individuals like to do to grow their hair, and I've heard crazy stories to actually grow your hair in an inch within a month or two, and usually your hair grows on an average of half an inch a month. Now, for some individuals, they've said it worked, and they've showed a time lapse of what their hair was at one point and then what their hair was at another, and then some individuals said it didn't work. So if you want to do things like that, like little tips and things, little tricks and things to grow your hair, you could try that, but it's at your discretion, because the way you have to do the inversion method is you have to tip your head back, and some people like to lay on their bed and tip their head back, or you have to hold your head kind of backwards over a sink or something. I think for about 10 to 20 minutes. Some people like to do it for just 10 minutes, and you're supposed to be very still and just allow like the blood to rush to your head, and then when you're done, you're supposed to slowly sit up. Now, I've heard that this is not suggested for people who have had strokes in the past and they've had problems with blood pressure and things like that. So I would say that it's all up to your discretion. It's just an idea of what I have heard of people doing to try to grow their hair. But what I always say is that there's simple techniques that you can do that everyone does if they want to grow long hair. Keeping up with your trims and different things like that that I always mention in just about each and every video. So those are my tips for you, is that if you want everything all organized in one place, taking you step by step, you can refer to my book. You can check out more of my hair care videos on my website if you want to just pick up bits and pieces of information along the way, or you can daily massage your scalp with just your hands, or possibly with a little bit of olive oil and coconut oil to give you more benefit. So thanks for your email, and I hope that all of you have learned something from this, that yeah, there are little bitty tips and things that you can try to incorporate, or little tricks you can incorporate to grow your hair long, but it's going to take that basic thing. It's going to take those basic key elements for anyone to grow healthy hair. So thanks for watching, and before any of you go, make sure to sign up for my email list so that way I can update you with exclusive content. And there I'm also doing giveaways as well. So until then, I will see all of you in my very next video.